morning, everyone. We are headed out to brunch/lunch with my friend, and my dad sent me a text a few minutes ago saying he had something for Zach and I to come pick up, and then he said it's fun. But now I feel like I just have my expectations like way too high, and it's gonna be like mail or a bill. But he'll put like a candy bar on top of it or something to like make it less like sad. Because I honestly don't know what would be over there. So we'll find out after lunch. We are going to a place called The Eatery. It's in Minneapolis, kind of by Lake Calhoun, I think, if Kelly can walk there. So we will see how it goes. We went to my parents after lunch, and it turned out what they were going to give us was this book. It's a Shutterfly book of, let me show you, pictures, if I can get a page open, of my cabin. This is the 25th year that my parents have had the cabin, so it's kind of like a big year for us to be up there. We will actually be going up there for about a week later in the summer to celebrate and do all of that stuff. So they like printed out a book for each of us, for my grandparents too, which I really, really hope will go up. I don't know, do you think my grandparents will be able to go?
I hope so.
Yeah, I really, really hope that they can go. They'll probably have to stay in town just for my grandma's medication and all that stuff, but hopefully they'll be able to be there. And so they printed off one for us and my brother and sister. Both of my mom's sisters, her family, who have come up there with us for a very, very long time. And hopefully we will all be able to be up there and enjoy it together. And we went shopping for a bit. Maybe I'll show you a little bit of what we got. And Zachary is cooking us dinner while we're watching Harry Potter weekend. Woo!
Well, just need to saute asparagus. The steak's pretty much done. Then throw the asparagus in with the
garlic.
peppers and garlic.
Yum! I am so excited. Look how perfect this meal is. I'm gonna go make me a new marg, and then we'll be all set for Harry Potter.
So I didn't realize that the salsa was that runny. So, whoops-a-days. We have a lot of salsa to eat.
You've like salsa for days. You're gonna have to put some back into the jar.
Challenge accepted. We'll update you as we go along. 5 minutes later, we pretty much ate all the salsa. Oh, whoops, it is.
It's so embarrassing. But it was really good.
It was good. We might have to get some more.
What? I really hope you guys can see this. But that is the aftermath. Oh, and a baseball game.
And
Yay.
that's the other side of the school that they could.
Oh yeah, and that was the high school. Look at that, all in one thing. Oh, anyways, I didn't push the button, I just started talking.
Anyways.
That is the aftermath of Schooner Days that we have in Eden Prairie. It's not like a, I don't know how to, it's not like a typical like city county fair by any means. It just has like rides and cotton candy and prizes and like that kind of stuff, but there's no like animals. Like you don't like bring your goat and like show it or anything like most like city fairs. It's true, that's what they do.
I know.
That's like what
But the first thing you think of is a goat.
well, I mean, you don't have like cows roaming around like in prairie. I guess you really don't have goats either. Well, the first thing I thought of was rabbits, but I didn't know how like abnormal that was in itself. Anyways. But
Parents in the car behind us look like they just want to die.
why?
The kid in the back seat of the van has a beach ball.
Is it like
throwing it everywhere?
Oh, goodness.
Kids are crazy.
'Tis true. But so that happens like the end of the school year every year here, and we used to go every year. Zach and I went, not together, but I think it was like in
They have
8th
bingo.
grade. Yes, they have bingo, and that's like the big thing to do because it's the only.
Just go get drunk and play bingo.
Yeah, once you're 21, that's kind of like the only excitement of it, but it's still really fun. Has good memories at it. And now we are on the way to Dairy Queen.
Sorry about it.
We were doing so well for like...
Yeah, but you had all that candy this weekend.
I know,
Might as well get it in, and then we'll start fresh tomorrow.
on Monday.
Yeah.
Okay. Unless
We'll
I have
the biggest
leftovers.
headaches. Well, then you can slowly...
Like wean
Eat.
myself off
Yeah.
of the sugar. I'm like glowing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the sun is right there.
So, the really, really bad for you blizzard is no longer on the menu here.
But they have a fudge stuffed cookie. Because the cookie dough brownie batter blizzard will give you a heart attack, but the fudge stuffed cookie drizzled in chocolate,
No.
it's good for you. Put the scoop of ice cream on the side.
That's fine. That's different. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. World we live in.
Also, announcement. Zach and I have decided what we are doing for our anniversary trip, and we are taking a road trip. I think we've kind of decided we're gonna do like southeastern, like United States. So we're gonna do like Chicago and Nashville and Atlanta, like that kind of area, and loop ourselves back up. And we're gonna be going for like 9 days. So that. What?
Nothing.
Oh, it'll be interesting. It'll be a lot of this in the car.
Yay!
But I think that'll probably almost have to turn into like a daily vlog thing. They probably won't go up every day because we like don't know about like internet stuff, but there's going to be a bunch to see, and it'll be really, really fun to kind of film it, even just for us to be able to look back as like home video. But I'm so excited! So we're planning it, and it's going to be really fun. Zach's really excited.
It'll be fun.
Where are you most excited to go?
I don't know. Probably Nashville.
Me too. I think, oh, it'll be so fun. I'm really excited. And I've never been to Chicago, so I think that'll be really, really fun
I've
too.
never been in Chicago. I've driven through it.
I've been in the airport. I had a layover there when we were coming back from California.
too.
So I've technically been in Chicago. But
Yeah, when we flew to Hawaii, we flew east to Chicago and then southwest to Hawaii.
well, that's
Figure
like
that
when
one
we
out.
went to LA. We flew to Chicago and then we flew. Well, I guess we were coming home, but we went from LA to Chicago.
Although
and
Minneapolis St. Paul Airport is an international airport,
home. Yeah,
so it's a big airport, but we still have to go
yeah,
to Chicago.
that's fine. It happens. We're excited about it. See the bean.
Yeah.
And my cousin is in Atlanta, so we will go down there for a couple days and see her, which will be really, really fun. And Zach's never been there. Can't wait.
Been in the airport in Atlanta.
Yeah, I suppose. But that's not real Atlanta. Taking my hot Atlanta.
Hot Atlanta. Ghetto beats.
Love it. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off so we can get our ice cream. Good morning, everyone. It is Monday. I am at work now, and I had my other interview this morning. I have no idea how it went. Part of it I thought went really, really well, and then she's just like, people are just so hard to read sometimes, and I hate it. So it went really well, I think. but it's kind of an intense job. So I think they just want to be really, really sure about who they are going to hire. But oh, I really hope it works out. I really do. So they told me I would know by Wednesday at the close of business, so around 5 o'clock. And I'm off Wednesday, which means like all day I'm just going to be like twiddling my thumbs. But we'll see how it goes. Put out positive vibes, and I'll check in with you guys later. So it's Tuesday. I was going to say Thursday. I have no idea what day of the week it is. That's so sad. We are on the way to the grocery store because once again...
Are you going?
I guess we gotta go.
Right. What?
Stressful. Because once again, we have zero food. We each had a salad for dinner with potentially questionable cottage cheese.
See, if we just didn't have to eat, we would never have to worry about it.
Yeah, if we just didn't have to eat, we could figure that out. But I love food. I could eat like all the time.
Yeah, me too.
True story. But I've planned out like 6 days worth of meals. And it's like nothing like super intense. Like one of them is like grilled cheese, but like we put broccoli in it, so it's like a little bit fancier. Dear God, there are like...
a million people here.
Yeah. But, so we have a plan, and we're going to stick to our list.
Doubtful.
We're going to try to stick to the list. Maybe I'll try and vlog while we're in there. We can be like held accountable. Maybe. I don't know. We probably won't be able to stick to the list even if I do that. Alright. Toodles.
Time to go shop.
My God. I want this so bad. The bulk section. Look at this ranch. Like, it's so huge. Oh my God. The pickles.
I think we've seriously got a cheese problem. Let's count our cheese. Four things of slices. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then some more slices. That's all our cheese. 9 things of cheese. Just shredded cheese. And 5 of slices. We have a cheese problem.
Why do we have so much cheese?
Because when we go to the grocery store every time, that's like 4 for $9. You're like, that's a great idea. We need more cheese.
You always agree. Pick some up with me.
I don't know.
Yeah, you do. Don't even deny that.
But in all reality, we have a serious cheese problem. We might have to go to cheese rehab.
Since we have so much cheese, it only makes sense that we eat some of the cheese tonight. So Zaki's making us each a plate of chips and cheese right now. Having some nachos, being healthy. You know, doing us. But we did pretty good with our list. We didn't get too much that wasn't on the list. And like what we did get that we didn't write down, like I got avocados to make guac. And everything else really was on the list, wasn't it? And
we didn't get 2 gallons of ranch.
No, we did not get the 2 gallons of ranch. Oh, those were so big. Like, it was massive amounts that just, like, they're not necessary to own that much. But, anyways, so we're getting rid of some of the cheese, which is good, because we just should not have that much in our fridge at this point. But we did pretty good, and we found ice cream that's like no sugar added. So how many grams of sugar is it? 4? Yeah, it's like 4 grams of sugar, which is like a tenth of like a Hershey's candy bar, if that like puts it in perspective. And it's actually really good. It's just like super creamy. It's kind of like it's vanilla, but it's like a vanilla bean kind of flavor, if you know what that is. Oh, it's really good. So, successful grocery trip. Yay! It is a little after 3 o'clock now. The people upstairs are exercising. Our fan is just shaking. Anyways, so before my camera died, or my phone, oh, there we go. That's ridiculous. It's literally making noise. Not necessary. Anyways, it's after 3 o'clock. I still have not had my phone call. So there's a very limited time left for them to call me. I've pretty much just accepted that it probably didn't work out, which really is kind of a bummer. But, everything happens for a reason, and I am a firm believer of that. So something better will come along, or something like that. Who knows, I guess. We will see. Hopefully they call soon. Ugh, but I've been like so stressed, like all day waiting for it to come. I'm like anxious. So I've been like not hungry, but like I ate because I knew I needed to, and my stomach kind of hurts, and it's just, oh, I just hate like having no control over something that's going to make like a big difference in your life. Like I don't know, I'm sure Zach would probably say I'm a little bit of a control freak. I like having things done a certain way with some things. Some things I don't really care too much about, but certain things, whatever. I'll have him explain it later maybe. Ugh. But I just don't like that I have no control over this. They're like, we'll call you by end of business Wednesday. It's after 3 o'clock on Wednesday. I've heard nothing. And it's like, so you just sit here waiting. And I know if I go anywhere, that's when they'll call and I'll be like out in public. And if I get bad news, I'll probably start crying. And like, you just don't want that. So then you sit at home, but then there's like not enough stuff to keep yourself distracted. So I edited a video, but it was already like partially done, so that didn't take too long. And why won't they call me? Why won't they call me? I think we need to go to Best Buy tonight to get an external hard drive because we are running out of video storage on our computer, and that's not good. It keeps like popping up saying like your startup disk is almost full, so I think we can do something about that. So I will let you guys know when something happens. Hopefully I won't be crying. So I got the job, you guys. I'm so excited. I know I probably sounded like super pessimistic, but when it was like that late in the day, I was like, it's either really, really bad news and she's just putting it off, or she was super busy. And thankfully it was the other one. She said she was super, super busy and she felt bad. She thought I was assuming she had forgot about me or something is what she said. But nope, I got the job. I'm so excited. They want me to start in a week though. So I have to go tell HR tomorrow that I need to be done in like a week. Hopefully that's okay. I mean, I know they have to let me go. People have walked out after like a shift and just said they weren't coming back. But I'm just very much, I don't like burning bridges. So I hope that they are okay with it too. I'm sure they will be, and I'm just nervous about it, but I just don't like upsetting people. So, but I'm so excited. Zach and I are going to go out to dinner tonight and celebrate, so I am going to actually do my makeup instead of just wearing foundation for the day. So, and maybe fix the curls. So they got, like, this side, like is so funky. Oh, I like turned orange. Like, this part is good. But, like, I don't know what happened in this section right here. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just rambling now because I'm so excited. But I will update you guys in a bit. Yay! So it's raining again. Zach's thrilled.
It needs to stop raining.
But yeah, it's bad. It's raining a lot. But we are on the way to my grandparents' house to bring my grandma her fudge. So she will be so excited. Hopefully that will give her something exciting going on for her and nothing stressful. Give her her little happy chocolate fudge time. It's like her favorite thing in the world. It's like chocolate. And poker.
Runs in the family.
I like my chocolate, that's true. But anywho, so we're driving in the downpour, headed over there, and then we are going to go out to dinner to celebrate. I'm so excited. I have a big kid job that actually requires my degree. I don't have to work Saturday nights. We can go to all of the weddings that we're invited to.
Yeah, that's good.
And we can like RSVP to them, yes and no, that will be, oh, do the puddle. And like know that we'll for sure be there and not be like stressed about getting there. It's just all around a good thing. Except having to explain to all of them that I need to leave in a week. Which is good.
There's only like 3 left, so.
Well, which is like what makes it stressful though. We had 6 people. One of them has been gone for a week. Another one is going to be done this Saturday, and then I'm going to be done next Tuesday. So it's a bit of stress on the department, but that's all I'm going to say about it without delving into all of the details. It is literally like, it could be like a flash flood right now. Like for some areas, I bet.
Probably.
Because there's just like a river of water going down the sides. Alright, we'll check in with you later. Oh! Yeah, this is probably gonna flood. You know.
We won't take this way home.
It doesn't look good. Oh, it's like running down there fine though. It'll be fine.
It's gonna rain.
It's gonna rain. It's raining. Zach said he just saw a dog fall from the sky.
Yeah, it's literally raining cats and dogs.
Literally?
Literally.
It's wet outside. A little bit. We almost might as well live in Seattle right now.
I don't want to live in Seattle. That's why I live in Minnesota.
But it is springtime. It's just past April showers bring May flowers.
Yeah, it's June. We skipped the whole month of May.
We had flowers.
Yeah, now they're all going to probably die from too much rain.
You're so negative. Ooh. That was a pothole.
Yep.
Went right through that one.
Well, I can't see.
Yeah. Anyways, but another really good thing that I have discovered just now about this new job is that I already have my vacation put in for our little road trip because I told them about it during the interview. And if I was going to stay at my retail job, I would have had to quit before then because they don't give you vacation like that. So we're just all set up. We might not make it to dinner. It actually looks clearer on the video than it does in real life.
What?
Yeah.
This is real life.
It's real life. That video. Look how pretty that is. And it's not raining. Ah. Oh, except you're like blinded.
Blinded by the light. It
is Thursday now, and we didn't update you at all after my grandma's, but she like squealed with excitement about her fudge. It was one of the cutest things I have ever seen in my entire life. She like saw it open up, she goes, "Fudge?" And then she like wiggled her hands like this. Oh, it was so cute. You can go straight. To go in front of the apartments. Oh, but she was so excited. She's like, "We can have some now," and we like all like had a little piece with her. And, oh, it was so sweet. And I told my grandpa about my new job, and he got like all sentimental about it, and it was really cute. And then we drove home, and no rain actually. It stopped raining while we were there. Right? I don't know. It's just rained all the time.
Yeah.
But, oh, this car is backing up in the middle of the intersection. Safe. But now we just went and got an external hard drive because the computer is mad at me every time I open it, saying your device is nearly full, or like something is full, because I have too much video on it. So we're fixing it.
Somebody's going a little crazy with the video.
Well, it takes a lot of video to edit to make something, whatever. It takes some time. But so that is exciting. So we're getting free air for the tire because he just had an alarm go off on the car that said it was low. And we just drove in like a huge circle trying to get back here because I thought there was air in the garage at the apartment, but there was not. So now we're back out here. Taxi driver's staring at me because I'm talking to myself. What are you gonna do? Oh, I told everyone at work, well, my boss is at work today, that it was going to be my last day next week. They informed me that since I wasn't giving a 2-week notice, I would never be allowed to work for the company again, which I just think is really stressful. Oh, it's like an earthquake. Zach's like shaking the car. But still kind of stressful. So, one day at a time.